Okay, we're back. We're at it. Um, I did something stupid. It's 6 o'clock at night, and I'm doing something incredibly difficult with you guys right now. So, um, we'll see how this goes. To be honest, I'm thinking kind of weird. We're gonna use a clay that, yo, kid, what's up? We're using the Seattle Pottery Supply clay that they sent me recently as a free sample, and kind of to help promote their stuff. I think I've never used this clay. It's a cone six clay. It's yellow. What's up, Amanda? How are you? Check out this clay body. Isn't this nice? Oh yeah, no, 100% Ken. I'm shocked that I'm even doing this. This is a silly mission that we're embarking on right now. We are going to make. We're not going to finish, but we are going to make today a double walled tokari and three double walled cups to go with it. So a sake bottle and three sake cups out of this color. Yeah, right. Isn't it cool? Never thrown with this clay before. I don't have any backup in case something goes wrong. What we got? What we got? It's really firm, so we'll see how it throws. And then what they probably want me to do is fire it in the electric kiln. However, and this is the cool thing, I have a Anagama firing coming up, and the back of the Anagama only gets to cone 6. And so I would like to put these in the Anagama unglazed and, hope for the best. So that's the plan. I'm gonna contact them and see if they're cool with that. I'm just gonna make a video of me just, like, showing the final the product as it's made, and then, we'll go from there. I don't know the shrinkage rate of this clay, so I may have grabbed more than I needed to for the bottle and things like that, but that's okay. We're doing 1,200 grams for the exterior section, and then 900 grams for the interior, and then the cups are 300 something each, something like that. But I think these will be very cool in the back of the alley. I don't know what color this clay goes to, so they haven't released this clay body yet to the public. This is, again, this is just kind of, like, supposed to be a promotional material for them when they decide to release it. Big air bubble right there. It's very yellow. I didn't actually look at it until right today. I It was called Hellborn, and so I thought it was gonna be red. "What's up, Amani? How are you?" So I'm actually kind of surprised by this color too. "What's up, Aki? How are you?" "Oh, I'm doing great, Amani. How are you? Tell me everything. I wanna hear it all." So I think what we're gonna do is, make everything and then poke the holes out together tomorrow, but we're gonna be making it today, and that's about it. What? Tell me about it. I wanna hear all about it. What's up, gaming? Aki, what's new? What's going on? How's Canada today? God, this is so yellow. Holy moly. Does a sake bottle have to be double walled? No. Is it cooler if it's double walled? Yes. And we're gonna leave the throwing lines in there too, I think. Sharp, how are you? Tell me everything. What's new? Gotcha. Yeah, no, honestly, that's needed every so often. I need that today too, and I didn't have it. Instead, I unloaded a wood kiln. Good. I am great, Sharp. My day's been solid, so I really have no complaints. Okay, so there's the body of the sake bottle. The yellow is cool. I mean, it's a little aggressive, I'm not gonna lie, but it's cool. I've never personally thrown with yellow clay before. This is a first for me. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, Monty, I'm so happy. Oh, already Sharp? Oh my god, tell me more about him. I wanna hear about him. How old is he? What's he look like? What's his deal? I want all of the details. How hot is it supposed to be there? Also, since we're doing double walled stuff, I am gonna be doing a lot of torching, and I'm also curious for people who are listening to me on my headphones, can you hear the torch? Oh my god. Send me more details later. I wanna hear everything. Also, my new apron's showing up tomorrow. The woman who in Alaska who made this beautiful apron, we're doing a trade. She cool, awesome. I can't wait to hear all of it. You can't hear this? Seriously? That's awesome. Aki, that's awesome. Where did you I like that. Exactly. I'm right there with you, Amanda. We'll beat him up for you, Sharp. Not right now, no. Well, that's not that bad, Kenan. That's not great, but so what we're gonna do is torch everything except the very top because we're gonna make another piece that's gonna sit into this one in a second. Dima, how are you? No, she's not Sharp, or they're not. I shouldn't gender people. Shame on me. So, like I said, we're gonna be making everything, attaching everything, but we are gonna be trimming and poking holes out tomorrow. I don't wanna do that tonight. I'm already it's 6 o'clock. This is stupid what we're doing. I shouldn't have taken on such a big task. Totally fair. Who's gonna double twist? Oh my god. This clay body is so pretty though. This yellow is insane. And again, I have no idea what color it turns. Oh god, I'm running out of gas. It's like I told you guys too, it's called Hellborn, red, but I actually don't but so I assume it turns red like a terracotta? I don't really know. Oh my god, you're from Brazil? I'm also from Brazil. I'm right there right now. Honestly, Kitten, I'm happy you don't have to hear the torch. It's a horrible sound. I wish I didn't have to hear the torch. Okay, that's the width. Hold on. Guys, hold your butts. I need to grab something. It's better be held right now. All right, we need this ruler, and then here's the rest of the clay. It is called Hellborn. I keep saying that out loud. Hellborn red. No, it says color red with black speckles on the bag. Cones 4 to 6, which means it's a cone 6 clay. I don't know why they would say 4 to 6 on it. That makes no sense. But I will be firing it probably to cone 4 in an Onigama. So from Norway, I say I'm from Norway all the time. Where in Norway are you? What do you do in Norway? Tell me everything. Invite me over. I want to come back. I want to go do a biking trip in the mountains in Norway at some point. Okay, we're at 6. 6 and 3/4. The perfect size. A little big, but, we'll manage. Ah, man, oh, man, Bergen's beautiful. I was there 2 years ago, and man, oh, man, are you from there? Yeah, I assume it turns red. It's hard to say. Um, but I definitely Norway is probably one of my favorite places I've traveled to recently, so I definitely would like to go back at some point. Fair. Is there a better time of the year to go? I went in July last year 2 years ago, and it was great. It's not that groggy, honestly. I It feels pretty good. Apparently, Amanda, I don't know. I've never like I said, this is a clay body they sent to me for free as a promotion. It's not even for sale yet, um, on their website or anything, so I can't even look up what it will look like because no one's used it. So I have no idea. Okay. So we need to leave enough clay on the bottom to make it round later. Okay, cool. You're American? Oh my god. Never have guessed. We're in America. Here, let's throw this piece differently than we normally do. Just that first pull. Spice things up a little bit. God, I'm so excited for my new apron tomorrow. I don't actually really like wearing aprons when I'm throwing, but I have been with you guys recently. It's just kind of been fun. Okay, let's see. Britain, I haven't either. This is the first time I've ever used it. Oh, we gotta go wide. What are we doing, guys? Not nearly wide. Wait, how tall are we? We're at just shy of 6, so we have to go up an inch, almost an inch, and we gotta get a decent bit wider. Oh, this is gonna be a this sake bottle's gonna hold a lot of sake. Yeah, I don't even drink anymore. I don't even know why I'm making a sake bottle. I was just thinking of like what would be kind of cool to do for this. We are making a double walled sake bottle with 3 double walled cups out of a clay body I've never used before, fired in a way that this clay is not designed to be fired. Okay, let's think about this. This was I'm 100% definitely supposed to be electric fired, this clay body. We're not tall enough. Hmm. Yeah, we haven't made a double walled pot together in a while, so I figured why not only make a double walled pot, but also break in the new clay body. I will not be buying this clay again. This will be the one and only thing that we make out of this clay. I don't work in cone 6, so there's no reason to buy this again. There we go. Can we go we're pretty good. We're a little bit tall on the top. We could probably come out a little bit on the bottom too. Just get as many milliliters in there as possible so you can have your best sake experience? Never heard, which part? All of it? Sorry, I say a lot of things and then forget immediately what I say, so you gotta remind me if you a believer in clay? Sure am. Yeah, I don't really I mean, I so when I asked them, I was like, "Hey, I don't fire electric." They're like, "Oh, well, you could try." Like, "Fuck, alright, I guess I'll try." Uh, and the plan was to, but now that I know that I have this firing coming up, I'm gonna just do this instead. This is way cooler. I think they're gonna be way more psyched with this too, because no one's gonna offer to fire a 10-day Anagama firing with their Cone 6 clay, you know? Um, it feels like clay. It's like soft with a little bit of sand in it. Mm. No, not even close. I believe in dog, and occasionally the flying spaghetti monster if he's being nice to me that day. I need some newspaper. Give me a sec. We're anti-theists here, bud. Mm. Yeah, I know it did not wanna be adhered to this thing at all. Also, my hands are gonna be straight up stained yellow. "Yo, Brittany, what's up? Tell me everything." Yeah, my hands are gonna be gnarly for a bit. I don't believe in them. Those dudes never do anything good for me. I stopped making them years ago. I appreciate it. It's I'll block you. I don't need any of that hate speech in my chat, but I appreciate you not saying anymore. That's awesome. How'd the physical go? Are you in tip-top health? What's up, BB? How you doing? Gotcha. Is something going on? I obviously you don't have to say anything. I know we're on a live, but thank you. Appreciate you. God, this clay is so cool looking. It's so yellow. It's gonna be such a pain in the ass to clean everything. Ah, God. That's why we're just using all the have all in one go. Mm. I don't know. I don't to be honest, Aki, I don't notice it anymore. I get what you're saying, but I, like, don't have that reaction anymore to it because I just it doesn't really I don't have that same experience. I also clean my hands pretty quickly, like, in between stuff. I don't know how often I use newspaper. Oh my god. Thank you. Appreciate you, Christian. Very cool gaming. How are you, Christian? Like, how you are, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I see, Brittany. Gotcha. Yeah, well, so Brittany, this is a clay body that supposedly turns red, I guess. That's supposed to be electric fired, and I'm gonna be firing it in a Anagama, 10-day Anagama firing. Is this firing? It sure is. Look at me fire it. I'm firing it so good right now. So I don't have to get this super dry because we're gonna make the other body parts first. Ow, ow! Can you believe this is hot right now? I sure do. Anything I make, I sell. You guys see my new teapot state? Wait, hold up. hold up, chill. Everybody chill for 1 second. You ready for this? I've sold 4 of them so far. I only have 2 left. If anybody wants them, they're up for grabs. I have I had 6 miniature teapots come out of the kiln today that we threw together the other day. So these were wood fired in a converted Noborigama. 2 less. What's up, Nicholas? Oh my god, you see me. Um, so I got 2 left. I sell them as, like, beads to make necklaces, or you could just have them as, like, a little tchotchke on your shelf or whatever, I don't know. But I got 2 left out of the 6 that I posted on my reserves today on Instagram. Kitten, I feel like that was you who did that. Thanks, Brittany. Okay, this can go to the side. Now, next thing we gotta do, I don't wanna use this bat, but this bat's scary to me. I feel like it's just gonna pots will be flying if I use this one. I'm just gonna use it. I don't care what you guys think. Oh my god, BP, you're so good to me. Thanks, Nicholas. It's a pretty good job. There's no money in it, but it's pretty fun, and it's, you're super relaxing, I guess. But, wow, this clay is firm, just rock hard. Boy, oh boy. I'm so used to using porcelain that's just silky smooth. Uh, $5 so any of the money I make here, Christian, goes into my tea fund, and it's just to fuel my ridiculous addiction towards expensive tea. The $5 doesn't get you any, like, there's no I can't buy anything with $5 in the pottery world. Not today, Brittany. I'll let you know when it happens, though, or you'll know. I feel like you've been here long enough that you know when I'm lying and when I'm not. I think we're gonna leave pretty aggressive throwing lines in these cups. I don't think you could, I don't think $5 would get you a package of sponges. I mean, you could buy 1 for, like, $3 from a pottery supply place. So, yeah, I guess you could technically get 1 sponge with $5, but I don't know. It seems like a bad move. You could get s I think you can get 12 tack sponges online for $7. I think I would rather do that than so, yes, you're right. Technically, you're right. I'm wrong. You technically could get something with $5. I'm futzing with this, but let me futz. There we go. I futzed enough. I just wanna make sure it's centered-ish. Alright. Wow, look at that juicy yellow slip. Ah, I feel like I'm throwing with, like, Play-Doh or something. It's kinda gnarly, honestly. So we're gonna make 3 cups like this, and then we're gonna make the insides of each 3 cups, and then we're gonna trim the insides of every cup, and then we're gonna attach the insides of every cup, and then we're gonna put the top onto the sake bottle, and then we're gonna call it. I'm not trimming the bodies of the actual cups or the sake bottle or poking the holes today. We will do that tomorrow in between me going teaching in the morning and, going to a thing in the afternoon. And no guarantees there. I like futzing. Gaiman, it's too much work. Why did you let me start this at 6 PM? It doesn't make any sense. It was truly a dumb idea to start this much work this late, and that's fine. I haven't either, Dulcie. This is the first time I've ever used it or seen it. I will never be buying it again, not because I don't like this clay body, it's just it's the wrong temperature. It doesn't fire to what I fire to. Except in this one instance. A friend of mine in Alaska actually uses yellow clay. This apparently turns red with black specks, if you can believe it, because I can't. Yeah, dumb decisions are where it's at. Like being a potter, for example. It's a fun one, but it's a dumb one. Don't do it. You'll have to wait till so I'm firing this kiln is getting fired on December September 18th. It's a 10-day firing and then it takes 7 days to cool down. So no one will see the results of this until what month is after September? I'm illiterate, so I wouldn't know. September, October, October. Oh yeah? Did you I forgot to say I forgot to ask. Did you get a or maybe I did ask, I don't remember. Did you get a gooseneck one or whatever it's called? What am I doing? Wait, am I doing the insides? No. I don't usually make this many double walled pots in one go. Truly gaming. I don't know why you suggested me doing this. This is ludicrous. Actually, I'm gonna throw some water in here too. Hold up. Hold up. I gotta use my fancy water system. This is how I get water in my studio. If you guys are wondering, it's in a watering can. So I didn't want to put a water in here, a sink in here. Sounds good, Brittany. Totally fair. So I was unloading the kiln today, and I don't know what I'm trying to say, or it might point to the story, but I'm going to say it anyway. There was this woman I've never met before, never seen her. She she's clearly taking some workshops at the space and all that. And I was like, "Oh, hey, how are you?" Oh, it's not supposed to happen. Brittany, why did you let that happen? Um, this guy is so hard. It's just like a rock. Uh, um, I asked her how long she's been doing pottery, and she's like 30 years. And she asked me how long I've been doing pottery. I said, "Oh, I just started recently." Um, but it's crazy. It's like 30 years, and she didn't know how to grind a shelf or how to unload the kiln, or I don't know. Just like that time does not equal like actual knowledge. I don't know what my point was here. No, this is a cone 6 clay that I'll be firing in a 10-day Anagama firing in September. Apparently, it is not on the market yet. It's by called Hellborn Red from Seattle Pottery Supply. They sent me um, like 10 pounds of it to just test out and so they could get some promotional stuff to promote those stuff. I think it's becoming available this month. I just don't know when. Hopefully, they're cool with just like greenware photos. I said I would do like a video, and I am not doing a video because I'm on a live with you guys. So the same, right? Oh my God! Hi, how are you? What's new? What's happening? Oh, Cindy, that's a good point. Yeah, probably. Um, I probably honestly, what I'll probably do though is just those videos I take where I'm like the wheel's going and I put the hand in and take it out. Um, nope, Colorado. This is the clay body that it came with. This is how it came. I called Helmore Red from to Seattle Pottery Supply. Again, I don't know when it's going to be available to the public to buy, and I don't know what it looks like because no one's used it before. So that I can see. And I also am going to be firing it in a way that no one probably has ever fired it before. So that'll be kind of cool. But I don't know anything about this clay body though. And it's been so many years since I bought stuff from them. Back when I lived in Oregon is the last time I bought clay from the Seattle Pottery Supply. No, this is the Cone 6 clay body that I'm firing in a 10-day Anagama firing. E, I don't know. It's my 13th day making pottery. I just kind of guess what I'm doing and hope for the best. And sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. But we're just trying our best here. We are making a double-walled sake bottle with three double-walled cups. Princess, how are you? I may have rigged the system a little bit, Princess, and send you an extra special mystery box, or maybe not. I don't know. This is my 13th day making stuff out of clay. What? You are? What kind of sake? Um, Princess, this is from Seattle Pottery Supply. They sent me a free sample to kind of promote this clay body that should be available sometime this month or in September. We're not in September, right? I may have. I may have tried. I don't know what was in each box, but maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I'm actually shocked. I'm surprised it's not there yet. Oh, hell yeah. The best kind of sake. There was a sakery in Oregon called Momokawa that I used to go to all the time. I don't really drink anymore. If I do, it's maybe like a cup of sake once a year on a special occasion, but I'm not really into alcohol anymore. But did really like sake, especially that kind. Um, I think you got a small double-walled ochoko. Am I right or am I wrong? What's up, Aki? You subscribe. Thanks. Appreciate you. Oh, hell yeah. That's right. I knew that. I totally knew that. That is a lie. I just started recently. I have 4 mystery boxes left, by the way. I don't They did not sell out as fast as I thought this time, though I did have 43 of them. So, 4 left out of the 43 on my website right now. Yo, how are you? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. What do you think? Do you like it? Life is good. No complaints. How's your life? Oh, yuzu would sound really good. Oh, yeah. School started already, huh? Already? This seems really early. Is it not? Okay, cool. Glad. I thought you would. Bye, gaming. The basic steps to do this, most of the time you just have to wing it and you'll get the good results you want. Okay, cool. These wheels are really cheap. You can get them for like 20 bucks on eBay, and a kiln costs you maybe like 5 bucks. If you pay any more than that, you're overpaying. And it's a really low entry, financially entry to make pottery. So, and it's really easy. This is my second week. I've been doing it for almost 2.5 weeks now. So clearly it's not that hard. All good, Aki. I appreciate you trying. since I have 4 left. If you do want me to ship it there, it's 30 bucks. Oh, ooh, 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 my favorite point. No one's had a help for review message yet today. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm excited. Leon, Leon. No, I can't make any promises, bud. The 18th of August? Oh my god, why is it so hard? Ugh. Honestly, my favorite is when there's a comment help for review. Hmm. You off later, Colorado? It's it might already be too late, Leon. I don't know, man. I can put a good word for you, or just, I can just keep my mouth shut, but I can't make any promises about what's happened already. I am Barry. How'd you know? Yeah, I'm on TikTok as well at the moment. Bye. Yeah, no, Aki, for sure. I no, don't accept them, but we are making a double walled sake bottle and 3 double walled sake cups to go with it out of a cone 6 clay we've never used before that'll be fired in a anagama. In the back section of an anagama that actually only reaches between cone 4 and cone 6. Yeah. I they don't surprise me anymore, Aki. But yeah, as long as they're not racist or saying Trump, I'm fine with it. Do you want it like a direct comparison to me? Because it'd only be about an inch long if that's the case, Leon. Yeah, yeah. There. Thank you. Yeah, you can ban that guy. Thank you. Beck, I have no idea. They sent it to me like this. Apparently, it's gonna turn red. Thank you. Hi, Sydney. How are you? Sharp was asking about you over on TikTok earlier. Yeah, apparently, Beck. I I don't know. I again, they sent it to me as a kind of a promotional thing. I'm supposed to make a video and some photos and stuff, and I am not currently. I'm doing 2 different live videos instead. Um, Apparently red with black flakes. Mm, right? No, I don't think Sharp's here anymore. I gotta switch things up, Beck. I don't wanna oh, wait, I need more news. Oh, wait, it's right here. Yeah, I was supposed to probably do, like, an electric firing for this stuff as well, but, I refuse. That seems so blasé. Alright, so we've made the bodies for everything, now we have to make the interiors, and then we're gonna connect them, and then my phone is at 19%, so I think we can do what we need to do today. Mm. Oh, I mean, but who knows? Because it's getting wood fired, maybe it won't look the same as they say it's going to. It's red with black speckles in an electric kiln. What happens if you reduce it? I can almost guarantee they did not put this through reduction. So it might look really, really cool, or it might look like absolute shit. We'll find out in October because that's when it'll be unloaded. Have fun, Barry. Good luck, bud. I mean, that's how you have to look at it, Beck, because if you went in thinking it's gonna look great, it's probably not. So, like, yeah, sorry. Well, so these are getting fired September 18th. It's a 10-day firing and a 7-day cool down. So it went well, Sydney. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not thrilled with the orchid pots. A lot of the stuff, the color didn't really do what I wanted it to do on a lot of the pieces, but the mini teapots are great. I sold 4 out of the 6 already, so that's exciting. But yeah, the color of the orchid pots themselves, it's fine, but it's not quite what I was hoping. So I'm a little disappointed on some of them. I'm hoping I sent off the videos to the woman who ordered them, and she was expecting blues and all this stuff, and they all came out white. All my blue came out white for some reason, and she was like, "Don't do white, don't do black." So it's like, "Well, shit, I'm screwed here." Yeah, exactly, right, Beck? Thanks, princess. I love the fact that fall's almost here. Um, I can show you guys the orchid pots right before we leave. How about that? I didn't post them because she's already bought them all. It's a wholesale order for this, plant nursery, so we're at 3 inches here. The perfect size, unlike that 6 inch boy over there. That thing was a little too much to handle, you know? Um, so we're doing the 3 inches with that width. Yeah, right, Beck? I honestly pisses me off when that happens so much. Oh, god. I could, but, then so the next soda firing is September, like, 4th. And so it would take until like mid-September before I actually got them out. And so it's like, do they want to wait for that? Um, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. Oh yeah, I get that though, princess. That's exciting. It's I like it because it's apple season and it's good biking weather. And I took a couple extra jobs at Montessori this year, like the outdoorsy jobs. So I think that'll be kind of fun. And it gives me another excuse to bike to work so I don't get fat, which is always a concern. You know, you know how it is. I gotta keep this hourglass body of mine, you know? That is really exciting, Aki. What do you think you're gonna choose? Any ideas? Oh, this bat sucks. Ah, did you? And what do you think of it? Are you happy? Disgusted? What's the verdict? I said 3 inches, right? Mm. I know, right? That's how I feel too, princess. Okay, cool. Thank you. This is taller than it needs to be, but that's okay. Maybe I can widen it out a little bit. Lily, we're using, one called Hellborn Red from, Portland Pot or Seattle Pottery Supply that they sent me. They just sent me 10 pounds of it to do, like, a little test. So we'll see what it looks like when it's done. Usually, I use a Cone 10 porcelain. Yeah, of course. You know, let me take a new measurement real quick. Will you send me photos? I'd like to see. It's not actually, I measured the wrong part of this, so I'm glad we just remeasured. There we go. That's the measurement we needed. Yeah, no, there's no obviously no rush because I mean I can't look at them anyway. Yeah, I know. I'm kidding. I'm trying to just use 3 tools if I can, so things are not gonna get as gross. Though the trimming, we're gonna trim these soon, so actually, I have to pee really badly, so you guys are just gonna watch this thing spin for a second and listen to some Ella Fitzgerald and Louis Armstrong because I'm gonna take my headphones out so you can't hear me pee unless you guys are into that, but too bad.
Why can't I be your doubtful mind? Melt your cold heart.
We're back. What did I miss? I know, it makes everything weird. Oh, yeah, Olive is a grumpy lady at the moment. Thanks, Kimberly. That's so exciting, kid. Oh, you're coming back to the States? You're gonna get to see the package you bought. Awesome. She's grumpy just because, she hears something in the distance, and she wants to make sure it's on the up and up. 1 sec, grandma. So this is a cone 6 clay called Hellborn Red that is probably supposed to be electric fire, but I'm gonna be Anagama firing it soon. Bye, Sydney. Thanks for hanging out. It's a clay body they just sent me, um, kind of like to test and maybe make some promotional stuff in them. I don't. It's not available to the public yet. I think it will be by the end of this month or sometime in September. But yeah, I've never used it before. This is our first attempt. Okay, these are all 3 inches with. I think these are all 3 inches with the same width. Yeah. Okay, they're all 3 inches, same width. That makes sense. I mean, we could throw them back to back with the same amount of clay, so that makes sense. I want to put this here. So far, I don't have I mean, all clay feels the same to me. I don't really notice much of a difference when I'm making stuff. Um, it is really firm, but it's not the clay's fault for that. I just they sent this to me a couple weeks ago, and I've been prepping for a wood firing and then a soda firing, and I haven't had time to really mess with it, and so it somehow dried out pretty badly. Um, it was wrapped. I didn't unwrap it. I mean, I really just took it out of the box today, so I don't know. But yeah, it's fine. It's nice. It's definitely gonna stain my hands because it's definitely yellow ochre inside here. Depends on how much you sell it for. Um, you know, It is a full-time deal, but I've only been doing this for about 13 days, so I don't know if it's actually profitable or anything like that. Mm, that's too steep for me, man, sorry. Awesome, appreciate it. I'm glad you're into them. Thanks, princess. Yeah, just trying new things all the time. It's good to do. Hello, Barbara. Um, Isn't this yellow clay cool? This is what Seattle Pottery Supply sent me the other day. Yeah, apparently it goes red. Red with black speckles. Thanks. Oh yeah, exactly, Aki. I want it to stay this yellow too. I'd love it if it stayed this yellow. What? Hellborn red. And this is what the Seattle. No, this is all they sent me a free thing. It's not even available yet to the public because they were like do some promotional video stuff for them. Yeah. But I'm gonna fire it in Joy's kiln. Those ones on the left are the only ones left for sale, 115. Huh? Oh yeah, well they're 115 bucks each. I'll do 100 for her because she's a local and buys stuff from me all the time. So, huh? I see. I see. And they're the orchid pots that I'm just kind of indifferent about. You're staring at them. Yo, Blue, what's up? How are you? I mean, yeah, Aki, I definitely am. It's supposed to be turquoise though. No, I understand, but it's cool. But no, it'll be great for orchids. But I was a little disappointed because I was literally see the turquoise one over there. That's the same glaze. Sure, I can't see what you're pointing at, and it's the same glaze. Yeah, I know, Princess. I have no idea. She hasn't showed up today. I'm like, oh, it's late though. It makes sense. Yeah, I'm surprised you're here, so kidding. It's been an hour already. You are, BB. What are you going to start? What kind of business? Those ones I like, but guess the name of that glaze. Guess the name of it. Any ideas? Blue. That's supposed to be blue. That's I literally they asked me for blue glazes, and I was like, "Yeah, this is a blue glaze." It's like a Tenmoku. It's like a yeah. I'm not saying it's not cool. I'm just saying that that is not blue. And they were like, "I don't want black. I don't want brown. I don't want white." And most of those are white and brown. we hold on, it's like so we're using a clay called Hellborn Red, Sam, from Seattle Pottery Supply that should be red with black little bits. Yeah, it was cool. That was supposed to be the Caribbean, so it was supposed to be a blue. Yeah, it's oh yeah, yeah, no, I like them. It's just not what they ordered. You know? Oh, that's cool. You're gonna make a scam as a business BB? I think that's a solid thing you should do. Love that idea. Alright, one more. No, I think they'd be cool as, like, luminaries for sure and something like that, but I like that. I like that, princess. I I'm curious what that glaze looks like in other kilns because it just looks like a Hagi, honestly, or a Tenmoku of some sort. Oh, she's sound asleep, tired dog. I don't know why. She's not the one who was doing everything today. Yeah. No, these are all gonna be double walled sake bottle with double walled cups. And then I'm gonna fire in Joy's kiln in the back of her kiln that only goes to cone 6. Yeah, right. Alright, bye. Yeah, I do. Thanks. Yeah, I wish that I kept one of the blues that I wanna bring back in my next firing. I have this one that, we talked about Willy Helix before as a glaze, I think. Um, I replaced the copper with cobalt a couple firings ago and did a try on it, and it is spectacular. I mean, it's this, like, drippy, beautiful blue. I have an example over yonder that I'll show you guys at some point, but I'll show you that when I show the orchid pots near the end. Yeah, it happens, kitten. It doesn't happen often, but, usually I'm just alone all the time, so who knows? Oh, by the way, I'm doing some fundraiser, um, and it was I actually don't remember what the fundraiser is, but you have to do it blindfolded, and so I just took a video of that, yesterday, and the mug's kinda cool. I did a mug, made it, trimmed it, put a handle on it all blindfolded. It came out okay. It's okay. It's not great. It's okay, though. Mm. I don't know when I'm gonna post that video, but sometime soonish. What do you guys wanna see? Here, let me take this off the wheel. I wanna show you my blindfolded mug real quick. You guys are gonna be so impressed. You're gonna be like, "Oh my god, this guy, I can't believe he did that in 5 days of making pottery." You're not gonna say that, you're gonna see, "This is a pile of garbage. I can't believe you would even show us that." That's the vibe I'm getting from you guys right now. So this is my blindfolded mug. I did everything blindfolded with a handle and everything. Um, uh, I'll post the video at some point. I think I have to give it to the people. Um, but kinda cool, right? Thanks. It's not like a good mug at all, and it's heavy and whatever, but I had 20 minutes yesterday, and I was like, "Ah, I should do this right now," and so I just kind of, like, threw it together real quick. Okay, this was supposed to be, for the top of that, but it's so firm that I'm gonna do something else. Thanks, I appreciate that. Oh. Alright, so we need clay to trim. Is that enough clay to trim? No, I need more clay than that. Gabby, life is good. Just unloaded a kiln today, I have no complaints. How's life with you? All right, then I'm gonna take off. That should be enough for the next part, for the top section. I wonder how many grams that is. Let's do this. That'll be for the top section. This can go back in the bag, and then this will be for trimming. I'm sorry. Those are horrible. How many days have you had it for? Or is it just today, or what's the deal? Tell me everything. Oh God, my hand hurts from trying to center this hard clay. Gotcha. Oh, well, hopefully it goes away quickly. Angry at you? Always, BB. I'm mad all the time. How'd you know? Who taught me? No one. Taught myself. Who taught you? I tap center blindfolded for that teapot or that mug, by the way, on one of these chucks. It's all in the video that I'll at some point post because again, I want to submit it to their thing first and then go from there. And I'm gonna throw away all the rest of this clay. I'm not gonna be saving it. Um, so if someone wants my trimming scraps and they live near me, they're welcome to have them. I don't know. I have my moments kidding. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. BB, it's you haven't said enough sweet things to me. That's what's going on, and I'm feeling a little like sad that you haven't said sweet nothings to me all day. You said some sweet nothings, but not enough sweet nothings. You know what I mean? That's okay. You don't have to apologize, but you do have to say some sweet nothings to me. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. No one saw that. Didn't happen. I think I left a pretty fat base on this thing, so we're gonna test check it. But oh my God, BB, you're so good to me. All right, let's take this off and just look at let's see how thin it is. Oh yeah, let's get that hand in there. I can't 'cause I have fat hands. I can't actually get in there. Ugh, okay. Well, it's okay. We're just gonna take some more off because why not? Ugh. Oh my God, Daisy, hi. Oh my God, BB, you're so good to me. Carter, that'd be unusable if I added 4 more inches to it. That'd be just too big. Chill out, man. I mean, maybe you could take it, but I can't. So you just gotta calm yourself, man. Unless you send videos, and then you don't have to calm yourself. What's new, Daisy? Tell me everything. You do? Because it is a tube. It's a beautiful tube. It's the tubiest of tubes. Oh, thank you. I would definitely tubular for sure. Thanks, Carter. Oh my God, you guys are so good to me. Honestly, saying all the nice things, all the sweet words. No toxicity. Only hot boys in the chat right now. It's great. I know it's a great song. I love it too. We're making double walled stuff today. Oh hell yeah. Oh, it is thick still. Wah. Who let me throw this thick? Oh my god. It's gonna take a little bit of time. We'll just slowly work our way down. Don't you worry. I don't know, BB. I don't know. Bye, Kenan. You're great. You know how it is, Aki. Yo, Purple, what's good? How are you? What? What time is it there? 4 o'clock? That's pretty late. Can I do math? Is that right? Is it 4 o'clock? Yeah. I genuinely for a second couldn't remember what 7 minus 3 was. Yeah, I gotcha. Good day though, hopefully. Carter, I can make whatever you want, bud. With that smile, make itself. I don't even know what that means. I'm getting tired. My flirting is going down the drain. No, we could crank out an action figure if we really wanted to, Aki, but it's not happening today. Not today. So we're almost where we want to be. I just want to take off a little bit more weight. It's not quite where I want. Well, I'm glad you get to sit down. Boy, BB, chill out. We don't ask stuff like that in here. It's implied that everybody is in this chat all the time. Not too much. Fired a wood kiln. Unloaded it today, and now we're just working on this clay body that Seattle Pottery Supply sent me. I've never used it before. We're using it all in one go. I'm not going to be buying it again because it's firing to the cone that I don't fire to. So there's no reason for me to ever buy it. But it's pretty. I've never personally thrown with yellow clay before, so it's kind of cool. How could I ever forget you guys? You know, it's a little thick, but we're just gonna leave it. We can come back to it if we need to. I think at the very end, before we start attaching things, I'm gonna go back and trim that down a little bit more. Alright, let's see how this feels. How do I center this? I tap it a little bit and hope for the best. That's usually my method. See? Tap, 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 and centered enough. We are, Elsa. How'd you know? Back to the day we first met, Elsa. That's all we need. I've been waiting for it for years. It was a magical day too. I can never forget the bumblebees that were buzzing around. Ah, beautiful times. There's this really cool hummingbird that you guys should have seen that Elsa and I saw like 10 years ago. It was really cool. Beautiful little hummingbird. It was a ruby-throated one. I think that's where we had our first kiss, right? Or am I mistaking that with a different time? Wow. Let me take off a little bit more clay on the base here. Oh no. I would never mock anybody ever for any reason. We're down to our last 10%, by the way, on my phone. So if we just die, um, sorry. It doesn't look like we're gonna finish during the live, but we'll try. We'll try our darndest. I should probably charge my phone before coming into the studio, but you know, if I did that, I would not have come into the studio. Okay, I need my little imprint tool. It was custom made by a goat on top of this mountain I used to visit. It's a little teapot. We're making double-walled cups and double-walled sake bottle out of clay I've never used before, fired in a way that it's not supposed to be fired. Maybe I can't believe you made me do this incredibly busy task tonight. I wanted to go to bed early, and you're like, "No, you have to do all this stuff," and that's insane. Like, truly, it's too much, BB. I think, Elsa was talking about, the first kiss thing, unless I missed something, Daisy. But I appreciate you laying the mood. Elaborate on that, bud. I'm listening, I'm waiting for it. Oy, BB. What part was the joke, Wonder? You're talking what? Oh my god. I can't read, I'm colorblind, I don't know why you're talking like that, man. Okay, it's a fat bottom, but we're gonna take it. Mostly because I'm running out of steam and so is my phone. That wasn't good. Hmm. Thanks, BB. It's interesting. My grandfather was colorblind, and one of my cousins is. It's cool. My grandfather did these really cool um, stained glass sculptures, but he never saw them as everybody else is seeing them. Um, but pretty cool. I think he was just red green colorblind though. Let's see how this one feels. Good. All right. So before we continue attaching things, I just want to feel the bottoms of these again. I think I can, there's a lot of clay there. I know I stamped it already, but we're gonna just take off a little bit more. I'm not gonna be happy with these if they're too thick, you know? Oh dang. How do you is there is it harder if you are colorblind as an electrician? I don't know anything about electricity whatsoever. Hmm. Say again, duck? I don't understand. Is this a honeycomb? Yes, this is a honeycomb. Oh my god, welcome back. Let's see how this feels. Oh, way better. So this part will be exposed later on once we've trimmed out the other pieces, which we will not be doing tonight because I'm too tired to even be doing what we're doing right now. If you guys can tell my threshold of just like tiredness, it just like hit, and now I'm just bored. But we can't stop. I can't. I have to do at least up to the next section first before we can call it for the night. I see. I see. You can't tell? Okay, good because I can tell. Ducky, this is only my fourth day doing pottery, so I feel like it is pretty easy. I feel like everybody who used to tell me that this was hard was just lying to me. Maybe I brand new to this. I don't know what you're talking about professional. I am Ian. Yep, Ducky, just my fourth day. Yeah, right. Isn't it good? This is what I used to listen to years ago when I streamed more often back on like Periscope and stuff. But Instagram used to ban me for this music. Thanks, Ducky. Yeah, exactly, Cindy. Same difference. That's how long I've been doing pottery. I like that comparison. Speaking of selling, I have 4 mystery boxes left on my website. if anybody's interested. They usually I had 43 up for sale on I think we posted them on Monday, and there's 4 $50 ones left. Yep, everything's always for sale, duck. Okay, there we go. That's way nicer weight-wise. How do I do this though? Hold on. That works surprisingly well. I've never tried that before. Okay, I need this for tomorrow. Thanks. If you see something you like, you let me know besides the mystery boxes. I think I have a couple pieces for sale up there at the moment as well. I don't really remember though. Okay, first thing we're going to connect together is our sake bottle because we have to throw one more part that's going to connect to the top of this as well. All right, now we get to see if I actually measured any of this thing correct stuff correctly. Well, remember there, I'm on TikTok as well as YouTube. You got to be at both places if you want to see all the comments at the same time. Yo, Megan, what's up? Mm. All right, let's see how well I did. Nope. We're gonna open this up a little bit. Yeah, you're into it. Good. Vase. We're not making no vase. That's the way you say that, right? Making no. 'This will be a double-walled sake bottle. We're making a double-walled sake set. 4 days, Megan. Or this is my 4th day, so, like, 3.5 days, I guess, technically. I don't think anybody follows me for my pottery, no. I think most people follow me for my, witty sense of humor and charmishly good boyish good looks. Ian. I need a tool that I don't have. Give me a sec. Ah, I only had 1 left. I lent it to my student. Damn, no. There it is. She didn't put it back though. Yeah, Megan, pottery's really easy. I'm kinda shocked that people say it's hard. Anybody can learn this in a couple days. It's also really cheap to get into. Yeah. I don't know why people spend so much money on other people's cups and stuff. It's not like kilns cost thousands of dollars and equipment costs thousands of dollars. And, I hear wood kilns, someone said wood kilns cost $14,000 at one point, and it's bullshit. Definitely not. Kilns are cheap. They're like 20 bucks. What? I don't have brothers. Only child, man. That's why I'm so weird. Oh, that'll honestly, that'll happen. Well, I give lessons. If you're in Connecticut, hit me up. I'm not cheap, but, you'll learn something. Honestly, I hear that so often. Um, like, a disturbingly large amount of time I hear that. No, Megan, I'm not having kids. Got a vasectomy a couple years ago. Kids, ugh, gross. I guess I teach kids now, but bleh. Wow, not even close. Oh, yeah, BB, because it's a gross thought. Yeah, I yeah, I'm good on that one, Megan. I've been teaching kids for, like, 10 years at various schools and, dealing with other parents or just dealing with parents and then the kids themselves are fine, but I feel like everybody should have to teach before they have a kid. Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. I wish I started that young. I didn't start making pottery until I was 23, and I'm fully self-taught, so it's wait, 23? How old am I? Oh my god, I'm getting old. Oh, yeah, it doesn't sound fun. Thanks, Megan. Hit this spindle, there we go. Hell yeah. Have fun. No, we're making double-walled sake cups and double-walled, sake bottles today. Just one of each, and this clay body so Seattle Pottery Supply sent me, like 10 pounds of this clay that hasn't been released to the public yet, just as a, kinda like promotional thing. I'm supposed to take a video and send pictures and stuff, and I decided not to do videos, and I'm just, doing lives with you guys while we make it, but I'll send them some photos at some point. But this is a cool cone 6 black clay that I'm gonna fire in an Anagama in a couple weeks. Have fun, Megan. I'll see you soon. You're 21? Wow. Phoebe, how old are you? Can you guys guess how old I am with this lack of ability to grow any kind of facial hair? Sure, you guys will never guess it. It's not gonna happen. Nice. This is mid-fire to cone. It's a cone 6 glaze, but I'm gonna be putting it in an Anagama, but in the back of the kiln. So it's mid-fire. And apparently it turns bright red with or it turns red with black speckles. 24? Nice. Well, you guessing I'm 24? Oh my god. Do you guys think I'm 24? That's so flattering. Am I gonna trim the outside of this? I don't think so. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys are so good to me. Yeah, Kika. How'd you know? Are you in your 30s too? Okay, I'm gonna poke one hole in this just so it can off gas a little bit or off whatever. Fair. Juliet, what's up? How are you? Pretty much 30s, right, Kika? All right, we're gonna poke one hole in here just to let it start drying up a little bit. All right, that one's done for the day. We're not gonna touch that one anymore. Oh my god. Phoebe, you're so good to me. Everything you say to me, every time. I can't believe it. Nothing but sweet words coming out of your mouth. Soul, I'm great. How are you? 100% it is, Kika. That's what everybody's been telling me. Aki, welcome back. Oh my god, Phoebe, you're gonna make me blush. You know what, Juliet? I have no idea. This is a clay body that I was sent for free to test, and I don't know. It'll turn red apparently. Who let me measure these? My God, did not do a good job measuring these at all. Oh, this bat is horrible. No, yeah, we got this. What about diamonds? Do you, you think so? Okay, cool. It is it's a cool clay body. It'd be nice if I measured it right. Ah, that's not good. Uh, how am I that far off? Like, actually, I'm not even look at that. I'm not even, like, remotely close. Alright, maybe I am. Bye, Juliet. Later. It's only been opening up. Hold on, I need 2 hands for this. It's making it really hard because it's bad, it's awful. I can, yeah. Thank you. But we're not gonna paint stuff. Painting isn't good. We're gonna glaze oh, actually, we're not even gonna glaze these. We're gonna let the kiln do it for us. What's I've never heard about that movie before. What's it about? It doesn't sound like it'd be pottery related, though, with the name Ghost. Nope. I don't like the I don't like sports, watching sports. I think it's lame. You heard me. Lame. I used to watch climbing a little bit. It's about a ghost? Cool. Is the ghost cute? What's the deal? No, not interested. God, I hate this bat so much. Ah! No, I don't watch TV. I don't really watch sports. I'd rather do these things than watch them. I've never really understood the watching aspect of it. Nah, I don't watch. It's not even about Ghost or whatever. I just don't like movies. I can't sit through them. I get bored after like 5 minutes. Like last time I went to the theater, it was like some action movie, and I literally fell asleep in about 10 minutes. I woke up at the end. Hi, hi. I just would rather be doing things than watching things. Mm, cool. I'm actually shocked that we made this cup work considering of how badly I measured it. And the fact that this vat is just awful. That's okay. Oh my god, BB, I'm so happy to hear that. The fact that this worked, agreed. I'm kind of shocked it did. All right, we're gonna poke a little air hole in here. Gonna try not putting this mouth, or am I gonna get demonetized? Okay, we have one more double wall cup to do. Then we have to do the top of the sake bottle, and we'll attach that, trim that, attach that, and then wrap everything up nice and tight. And then we'll come back tomorrow when I have more energy to actually do stuff. This is not gonna fit, is it? Who let me measure these? My gosh. Oh, this bat's not good either. Someone buy me new bats. There's no money in pottery. I can't afford new bats. They're like $3 each. Oh, that's something that $5 from earlier would pay for. Cool. I'll use that money to buy a bat. Oh, that's crazy late, BB. Well, I appreciate you staying up. It's 7:38 here and I'm so tired. How are you? Oh, you because you said you're 22. Though when I was 22, I don't think I was staying up that late. Oh yeah, look at that fit. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh, that was good. That was satisfying. That really just kind of like popped right in there. Baby, stay here. Stay here. I don't know what's wrong with that dog. You're okay. Hey, hey, hey. You're okay. Thank you. You're okay. I'm sorry that woke you up, startled you. You're okay. Thank you, sweetie. You're okay. You're okay. You're such a good guard dog. Thank you. Okay. Oh, it's great. I can't complain here, Ian. Thanks, Leslie. Well, Are you, Cindy? I'm exhausted. I don't know why I'm doing this. I know why I'm doing this right now, but I kind of wish I wasn't. Okay, so the last thing we're gonna throw, this bat sucks, so let's not use this again. Do you really? Yeah, I guess if I wasn't doing this full time, I probably would be doing this as well at this time. But yeah. All right, so the last thing we need to do is make a top section for the sake bottle. Whoa, this clay is just really hard. You're good, Ian. I like the drama, but I don't really understand either. I'm for it. It's like it's like a straight up workout. I wouldn't consider myself necessarily weak, and this is like just honestly hurts to do. Oh, cool. Yeah. This is Hellborn, Hellborn Red. It's it's not for sale yet, but it's from